Hi, my name is Yosepin and I'm from Indonesia. I will introducing you my concept of healthy grab-and-go food, fed well. First of all, let me tell you the aim and the objective of this project. The aim is to show how developing shumai become a healthy grab-and-go food, and the objective are finding the final product from 3 different testing and analysis, achieving the nutritional value, which is gluten-free and product contains at least 6 grams of fiber per 100 grams to achieve high in fiber, and utilizing 3 main products to keep the cost down. This project is partnership with Maine, the flavor and fragrance manufacturer. A product that I developed is Fed Well. It is a gluten-free and high in fiber shumai with sweet and chili sauce. Shumai is a type of traditional Chinese dumpling, and the main ingredients are very various. It can be made from pork, chicken, shrimp, or beef. The reason why I developed shumai is because shumai is a comfort food for everyone. However, shumai is a food that we can enjoy at everywhere and anytime. It is convenient and practical. It doesn't need so much effort to prepare it as well. Talking about health, healthy food trends in 2020 is quite surprising. As we know, COVID-19 has hit our world really hard. The impact of COVID-19 on food trends in 2020 has accelerated many of them. It makes consumers more quality conscious, willing to pay more for healthy and nutritious food, and the food related to concept of health will step in to compete for the attention of increasingly careful and demanding consumers. Besides COVID-19, a recent IRI international survey revealed that 70% of people across Europe buy healthy food. The study also revealed that 50% of Europeans are actively seeking health benefits from the food they buy, with 29% considering enough time to read the ingredient list, and 26% reviewing labels for the nutrition information. As I mentioned it before, the nutrition claims are gluten-free and high in fiber. Gluten is a family of proteins found in grains, including wheat, rye, spelt, and barley. Celiac disease is becoming an increasingly recognized autoimmune enteropathy caused by a permanent intolerance to gluten. Currently, the only scientifically proven treatment for celiac disease is strict lifelong adherence to a gluten-free diet. Fiber, also known as roughage, is the part of plant-based food, such as grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and beans that the body cannot break down. And regarding the European Commission, a claim that a food is high in fiber and any claim likely to have the same meaning for the consumer may only be made where the product contains at least 6 grams of fiber per 100 grams or at least 3 grams of fiber per 100 kilocalorie. Fed Well targeting European people who have gluten-free diet and celiac disease, people with high awareness of health, and busy workers who do not have much time to eat. First trial. The objective is to making the wrappers and the filling from the fresh ingredients and achieve the nutrition goals. The ingredients to make the wrappers are flour, salt, eggs, water, and yellow food coloring. I use yellow food coloring because the traditional shumai has a yellowish color. To make the wrappers, first put all of the dry ingredients in a bowl, add the beaten eggs, after that add the water little by little. Knead it well and let it rest for 20 minutes. The main ingredients for the fillings are chicken skin, chicken thigh, shrimp, dry shiitake mushroom, and carrot that already chopped. In a bowl, put all of the ingredients together, add salt, pepper, soy sauce, and sesame oil. Continue mix it until it's well combined. After the dough is rest for 20 minutes, roll it and cut it into a round shape. For the assembling, put the filling in the center and then fold it. Last but not least, cook the shumai in the bamboo steamer for 15 minutes. Feedback for the first trial. The appearance and aroma are appetizing, but it is lack of flavor and texture. It needs more seasoning. The wrappers itself is way too thick and the filling is too dense and chewy. It needs crunchiness. Also, it is not reaching the nutrition value, which is high in protein and high in fiber. Second trial. The objectives are utilizing main products and improvements from the first trial, also achieve the nutrition goals. So I decided to use 3 main products such as Japan marinade, garlic concentrated, and chicken stock. I use Japan marinade because it has a similar flavor with soy sauce and it gives umami flavor to my product. I also add garlic concentrated and chicken stock to enhance the flavor. These 3 main products help to keep the cost down as well. From the first trial, there are several things to be improved. The wrappers from the first trial was not achieving the nutrition goals. In order to achieve the goals, I used wheat flour instead of all-purpose flour because it's higher in fiber. To fix the thickness of the wrappers, I used pasta machine to get the desired thickness. Other than that, the procedure is still the same as the first trial. To fix the texture, instead of julienne, I cut the carrot into a dice. To add crunchiness texture, I roughly chop the shrimp and add one piece of shrimp on top as a garnish. Also, to show if the product is contain shrimp. There are a lot of improvement for the second trial. The texture and flavor are fixed. The thickness of the wrappers is perfect. It is very juicy, and flavor-wise, it is a nice shumai. But the nutrition value is still not there. After doing more research, a little change is needed for the nutrition value. So, for the third trial, I decided to make a gluten-free wrappers. Regarding that, the nutrition goals is changed, become gluten-free and high in fiber. For the gluten-free wrappers, the ingredients and the procedure is still the same as before. I just changed wheat flour to almond flour and add santan gum to replace the gluten. Unfortunately, the gluten-free wrappers turns out very dry, and the flavor of almond flour is overpowering. This is the components that take roles to create the shumai. Learn from the last trial, I changed completely the recipe for the gluten-free wrappers. Even though the ingredients is changed, the procedure is still the same as before. And here is the final recipe for the fillings. Using a Thermomix, blend the chicken skin first, following the chicken thigh fillet, seasonings, shrimp, and lastly the carrots and mushroom. To get a perfect thickness, pasta machine is the best tool to roll the dough. The last step is assembling, and then steam the shumai for 15 minutes. Finally, the day of main testing is come, and surprisingly, the feedback is very impressive. Thank you. He said that the combination of shrimp and chicken is complement each other. The shrimp also give a crunchy texture, which is a great addition to the product. For the gluten-free wrappers, it works perfectly. It is soft and moist. He also mentioned that as a gluten-free product, it is very moist, because the image of gluten-free product is dry, and the shumai that I made prove if gluten-free product can be moist as well. For the main product, it is wisely used. It helps to enhance the flavor of the product. The sweet and chili sauce is very good. An addition of hot flavors give a well-balanced flavor, not just flat. In overall, the gluten-free and high in fiber shumai has a really good texture. It has a soft and moist wrappers, juicy and crunchy from the shrimp and vegetable, also a warm touch at the end from the sweet and chili sauce. Regarding the European Commission, a claim that a food is high in fiber is contain at least 6 grams of fiber per 100 gram, and based on the nutrition facts, it is contain 6.5 grams of fiber per 100 gram. So it is a valid high in fiber product. Food safety must be considered when producing food to maintain the mutual safety. Shumai contains chicken. Based on USDA, there are regulations to cook chicken, such as to avoid cross-contamination. Washing a raw chicken before cooking is not advised. Washing will not kill the bacteria. Only cooking can kill the bacteria that may present in the fresh chicken. Brand and logo. The brand name is Fatwell. Fatwell means eating a good food for a good health. The tagline is Eat healthy, live better. It is to invite people eating healthy for a better life. I decided green as the color because green is the color of harmony and health. The labeling and packaging. This is the label of the in-front packaging. It has the logo, the name of the product, picture, nutrition facts, and the description of the product. And this one is the back side. It has the nutrition facts, ingredients, how to storage, and how to serve. Moving on the packaging. The ideas is sustainable, microwavable, and using the technology of active packaging. Materials of the packaging. It is 70% of cornstarch and 30% of polypropylene. It is food grade safe, biodegradable, environment friendly, microwavable, freezer safe, and 100% leak proof. Moving on to the price. The portion cost is 0.95 Swiss franc. The pricing method that I use is markup by multiplier. The estimated selling price is added to the final price. In total, the final product price is 3.43 Swiss francs. The competitor in the market is Ajinomoto. One pack of Ajinomoto costs 4.54 Swiss francs, and based on the nutrition facts, Fitwell is healthier than Ajinomoto. This project was not easy for me, but from this project, I discovered a lot of new things. I found out that doing a lot of research is important to achieve the goals. I also discovered a new technology that I never knew it before, which is active packaging. And that's all from me. Thank you!